Good morning, dear students. Welcome back in the class of engineering chemistry. I am Asha Pawar, working as assistant professor at SNJV's Letsav KBJ College of Engineering, Sandwad, Nasik. Student, in last session we learned glass electrode and calomel electrode. The third type of electrode included in your syllabus in unit number 2, that is the instrumental methods of analysis, that is the ion selective electrodes. So today we are going to learn the ion selective electrodes. So ion selective electrodes is an indicator electrodes which produce a potential when it is placed in a solution containing certain ions. Means it is used for the detection of particular ions. That's why it is ion selective electrodes. And if we place such a electrode that indicate the particular ion or detect the particular ions present in that solution. So there are different types of ion selective electrodes like glass membrane electrode, solid state membrane electrode, liquid membrane electrode, enzyme based membrane electrode, gas sensing electrode. So we learn first, that is the solid state membrane electrode. So in the solid state membrane electrode, either homogeneous mixture of material is used as in the form of membrane, or either use ionic compound, that is the single crystal in the form of membrane. So first we learn the fluoride ion selective electrode. The membrane made up of, for determination of fluoride ion from the solution, that is the lanthanum trifluoride crystal doped with uranium difluoride, that is EuF2. So this is a diagram of the fluoride ion selective electrode, in that at the bottom the membrane made up of from the LF3 and EuF2 is sealed at the bottom. There is a internal reference solution. It is nothing but the solution of sodium fluoride plus sodium chloride, or either potassium fluoride plus potassium chloride. Any one of the mixture can be used, that is the concentration of fluoride ion in the internal reference solution is fixed, it doesn't change. There is a internal reference electrode, that is silver chloride electrode is used. Then this electrode, if placed in a solution that containing the fluoride ion, and the concentration of that fluoride ion, or we know that what are the types of ion present in the solution, then what happen, this europium fluoride always and always can produce the hole, and if the fluoride ion solution can contact with that europium fluoride crystal, there is a development of the potential, because the concentration of fluoride ion in the internal solution and concentration of fluoride ion in the reference solution is different. That's why there is a develop a boundary potential. And see, this is the reaction takes place, that is the lanthanum fluoride solid. Europium fluoride can only provide the hole to pass the fluoride ion, and there is ionization of this lanthanum fluoride, that is the fluoride ion passed through this solution, and due to the difference in concentration of fluoride ion outside and inside of the membrane, there is develop the potential, and that develop the potential is totally depend upon the concentration of fluoride ion in the reference solution. See, this is the diagram how this europium fluoride can produce the hole, and how this fluoride ion can pass through that europium fluoride crystal. So the fluoride ion selective electrode is a selective for determination of concentration of fluoride ion from the solution. Then the next type of electrode, that is the chloride ion determination electrode. It is again one of the type of solid state membrane electrode, but this type of electrode is specifically used for determination of chloride ion from the solution. So This is the diagram of the electrode. See, this is the pink color is the membrane, and the most important thing here, that is the membrane is made up of from the silver sulfide along with the silver chloride, and this electrode is made up of from the Teflon, that is the body of the electrode is the made up of from the Teflon, and the bottom this membrane is there. So again in this there is an internal reference electrolyte that containing the chloride ions fixed concentration, and this is the internal reference electrode made up of from the silver wire coated with silver chloride. So this electrode, it is in contact with the solution containing chloride ion, and the potential is developed, and this potential is measure the concentration of the chloride ion present in the solution. Means the fluoride ion electrode uses lanthanum trifluoride along with europium fluoride, that is LF3 plus EuF2, and chloride ion electrode. In the chloride ion electrode, the membrane is made up of from the Ag2S, that is silver sulfide plus silver chloride. So the next type of electrode in the syllabus, that is the enzyme based membrane electrode. This enzyme based membrane electrode always and always use some enzyme, that is the membrane is made up of from the particular enzyme. That enzyme is work to determine the concentration of various ion from the solution, and there is an internal reference solution again and the internal reference electrode. The enzyme based membrane electrode containing the membrane, that is enzyme containing film, and here we see how to determine the concentration of urea from the solution, or how to detect the urea. So the enzyme used to detect the urea, that is urease enzyme. Then if we use the electrode, enzyme based membrane electrode, for detection of urea, then the urea is converted into the ammonium ion. That's why along with the enzyme film, the ammonium ion selective membrane can also be used. So how to work this electrode? When the electrode is immersed in the solution containing urea, ammonium ion NH4 plus ion are produced due to the diffusion of urea. So the boundary potential is developed because the difference in concentration between the ammonium ion inside and outside of the membrane, because in the internal reference solution already ammonium ion are there, their concentration is fixed, and we dip this electrode in a urea solution, means urea produces ammonium ion. Concentration of that ammonium ion outside and inside of the membrane is different, and there is a develop the potential. That potential is depend upon the concentration of ammonium ion present in the solution. So this is the enzyme based membrane electrode. Once again I can tell you, that is enzyme used for determination of urea, that is the urease, that incorporated with polyamide gel that containing ammonium ion selective membrane. So always and always for determination of urea we use the enzyme based membrane that containing urease incorporated in polyacrylamide